Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews. I'm Eric, and today I'm super excited to talk to you about this tiny but powerful product from Yuveth. This is a Yuveth wired to wireless CarPlay adapter, and it's a very simple product but works great. What does it do? Well, if you have a car that is equipped with CarPlay, but it's wired CarPlay, meaning you have to plug your phone in every time, who wants to do that? This little adapter lets you turn that into wireless CarPlay so that you can just get in your car, leave your phone in your pocket, or throw it on a dock. You don't have to plug it in, but CarPlay will still work, and it will work exactly the same as it did when you plugged it in, and just as well, but now all wirelessly, which is ideal and optimal. Now, I want to show you real quick how easy it is to set this up in a new car. So let's jump over to video where I'm going to set this up for the first time in a Genesis GV60, which does have wired CarPlay but doesn't have wireless CarPlay. So let's check that out.
Okay, so if you can't tell, I'm in a very weird position right now, but I want you guys to be able to see this screen because this is where the infotainment system is. So I have the dongle down here, the Yuveth dongle. So I'm going to plug that in, plug it in. Little LED turns on, so it's getting power. Now I'm going to start up the car. And then here on my phone, I'm going to go into Bluetooth. So you can see right here, if you can see this, it's saying while CarPlay is running, some user vehicle information, verified to your iPhone, blah, blah, blah. Basically, it's sensing that there is an iPhone thing coming up. See, SmartBox 08D8 Apple is connected. And you can see right there, SmartBox 080 is connected, and here it is on my Bluetooth devices. So I'm clicking that to connect to it, and it's asking me if I want to pair. I do want to pair, and allow contacts to sync. And now it's saying, do you want to use CarPlay? So I'm going to click yes, use CarPlay. And there we go. CarPlay is all good and all ready to go. And you can see this is wireless. Obviously, I'm not plugged in. Now that's the initial setup. Now, initial setup takes a few more seconds, but now when I get in and start the car, it'll connect automatically and go automatically. So we'll check that out in a second, but just so you can see, everything works, you know, it's smooth. Everything works just the way that it would with the wired, which is great. You can use your phone. You can go back to the home screen of your infotainment system if you want. Everything is great. If you wanted to, you know, audible, you see, it just works basically the same way that it would work if it was wired, except with no wires. So I'm going to turn it off, and then we'll turn it back on so we see how fast that connection is. So this is from a completely cold state. The car is not started, nothing has been connected, and I'm going to start the car. And so that's going to give power to everything and start everything up. And I've got the phone in the wireless charger right now, so that's not doing anything. And you can see there's a smart box coming up already. So this is from a completely cold state, with nothing having, like, walking into your car from outside your house and starting for the first time. And that's how quick it pairs and gets going. And now it's, you know, good to go. Phone's in the wireless charger, but take it out and there it is right there. So you can see phone is actually locked, so and not connected, but you've got your nice wireless Apple CarPlay and super fast to connect, and just yeah, works great.
So you can see it works great. Simple product. In the box you get the little tiny adapter, and I love it. It's so small. You get a little 3M adhesive strip that you can use to attach this to something if you need to mount it out of the way in your car. And then you get two cords. You get a USB-C to C and a USB-C to USB-A, so that whatever type of input your car uses for the CarPlay, you're covered. And Very simple. Once you plug this in, you do that initial setup process, and after that, you don't have to worry about it. You just get in your car, and your phone will just automatically connect to CarPlay. Everything works great, whether you're doing maps or music or audiobooks. Everything works exactly the same way as it worked with the wired version, except now you're wireless. And that's always better than having to worry about a wire. So really excellent product by Yuveth. Should work with almost any modern car from like 2017 going forward, but double check their list to make sure it's compatible with your car. It's definitely compatible with Genesis and Hyundai, which is what I've used it with, but should be able to use it with any car, that modern car that is equipped with wired CarPlay to make it wireless. Excellent product from Yuveth, definitely a product that I recommend. That's going to be it for this review. If you like this review, please click that like button. If you know anyone who might be interested in the product, share the video with me. All those ways are down there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, favorite this playlist, keep up with future product reviews. If you have any questions, just post them down below. I'll do my best to get back to you as quickly as I can. That is going to be it until next time, so be safe and be happy.